It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. Coming up next.
The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Carolina Panthers. Joined by Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, the Panthers come into 2023 with a lot of new faces, most notably, of course, at head coach and a quarterback. But what do you think it would take for them to emerge on top in the NFC South?
Better efficiency on offense, partner. I think they continue to beef up the offensive line, add to the playmaking.
Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. But the Giants ready to go now on offense, and under center is the man in possession of a new contract for 2023 and beyond. In his 5th season now, Daniel Jones.
Playing for his Giants career, Jones' best season as a starter didn't come with huge numbers as a passer. He was just the guy his team needed him to be. Someone who could threaten the defense throwing it, and especially as a runner.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now a 2-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. But man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. Shi Smith deep for Carolina. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here the Panthers set to take over for the first time, and Charles will get a look at the much-heralded rookie Bryce Young, the first overall pick from April's draft.
Bryce Young, the quarterback out of Alabama with a Heisman Trophy in his hip pocket, is the new face of Carolina football. 80 touchdowns, just 12 picks in his college career for the Crimson Tide. He may be a little small in terms of size, but potential, massive.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Here is Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Yellow, line, blue, check. Smith, red. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action. Young. That swung out wide to Sanders. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Looking to throw, Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Now a first down throw for Young. Connection made with Chenault. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Check right. Ready, ready.
They'll throw again. Young. It's caught by Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Throwing, Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing, Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's still on his feet. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Young now. That is caught by Thielen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 34.
Ready?
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Young will set to throw. Open man right side is Sharp. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a game of 16. 1st and 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Young's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Switch, yellow, check pink.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted,
and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And bulldozing his way through. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. Jones sliding out of the pocket. Jones breaking from the contact. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under 1 minute to go now in the football game. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win now spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And with the defense out in timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs.
On the ready? Blue check. Smith red. Check white.
Down to Inigo's Young, and that should be the final act in this one. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other, and they were both